Welcome, lovely friends, to a month of hearts, flowers, romance and all that gooey stuff that comes with a month of St. Valentine. Now, we've been racking our brains to work out how we can shower you with love this month. And Polly, I think we found just the thing.
Oh, we have. Now, we could send you red roses and we could send you a big box of chocks, but we thought you'd appreciate some exclusive savings to show you just how much you mean to us this month as we celebrate 25 fabulous years of Cruise First.
So this show is our way of showering you with that love, and all you need to do is utter those three little words into the ears of our team when you book these offers. Now, I'm sorry to say that once again it's I love Derek. But I promise you it's worth it. I promise you it is, because when you do that with these three offers coming up, we'll take £50 per person off your booking price. Now that's got to be better than any bunch of red roses, isn't it? So take advantage of this special one-off show and make sure you book by the 28th of February.
Right, let's see what's on the menu then to celebrate this generosity. Later, we'll be off to Dubai in the Emirates with MSC Cruises for a pre-Christmas getaway. Plus, we're going to be taking in the Greek Isles and Turkey, enjoying the all-inclusive lifestyle on board Norwegian Cruise Line. First though, let's whisk you off to the Mexican Riviera on a Princess cruise for next February, and we'll spice up the trip by flying first from the UK to Las Vegas to enjoy 3 nights in Derek's favourite place.
Oh, I absolutely love it. I'm going to be here in September as well, and I cannot wait. It's going to be a great time, and you are going to enjoy 3 nights on the fabulous strip of Las Vegas, and you will have the greatest time. You will go and see the most crazy shows. You will walk through these massive hotels, casinos, complexes. You'll be zip-lining up and down Fremont Street. You'll be enjoying all of the fabulous food and just the crazy time that is Las Vegas. Make sure, if you get time, to go and see the Grand Canyon, do a helicopter ride over the Hoover Dam. Do it all while you are there, because this is Vegas, baby, and you are here for 3 fabulous nights before we then fly you from Vegas to LA. Yes, the home of Hollywood. We're here for a night in a hotel as well.
How exciting. You're going to all these bucket list places in America, Vegas and then LA, where you've got that Hollywood Walk of Fame, all those famous stars. It's great to see it. Just the Hollywood sign we saw before, you've got to get your picture, haven't you, there? You can go to Santa Monica Boulevard, you can go to Beverly Hills, Rodeo Drive, all these things you've seen in films, and it's just so fabulous and exciting to see it in real life. It'll then be time to join Royal Princess for your 7-night cruise. Oh, fantastic. On board, you're going to have such a lovely time. You've had that brilliant pre-cruise kind of getaway to get into the holiday spirit, so you're fully ready to enjoy and immerse yourself into the lifestyle of cruising. Now, a cruise lifestyle is about luxury. It's about not having to think about a thing, not having to do a thing, and just enjoying yourself. A big part of cruising is eating, and on board you have got so much choice. You're going to have the best time, whether you just want to go for some sort of regular dining in the buffet restaurant, whether you want to do some upscale specialist dining, you can do that too. In fact, there's 2 restaurants on board that Michelin-starred chefs, no doubt, have created the menu. So I don't know if in daily life you ever get the chance to go to places like that. It's really nice for on holiday to go, oh my gosh, this is a little bit special, let's treat ourselves. What's lovely as well, this part of the world where you're going to, the menu will be adapted to that, so you'll really get a chance to kind of broaden your horizons of your culinary cuisine. However, if you just like your regular fish and chips or steak pie, that's on offer too, which is so lovely. Something for everyone on board.
Oh, it's amazing. You're going to have the greatest time. And of course, you're going to enjoy this beautiful ship. And you know the Princess ships, they are very glamorous. There's lots going on for you. Fabulous entertainment. And that entertainment isn't just theatre shows in the evening. It's great live music around the ship. It's live game shows that you can join in with during the day. And of course, there's plenty of places for you to just relax. You've got the sanctuary that you can go and book into. There it is, in fact. You and your other half can go and just have a lovely relaxing time and just enjoy a nice glass of something and just some nice quiet time. Maybe you'll be off to the spa, the lovely Lotus Spa, to enjoy lovely treatments. Of course, you can just be lying back on those wonderful thalassotherapy beds, which are hot tiled beds, and they are wonderful. Very nice indeed. And if you want to indulge, there's plenty of shopping on board as well, which is music to your ears, Polly, I know.
Absolutely. You know, you were just talking about the sanctuary.
Yes.
What really pricked my fancy when I was researching about it is you can have al fresco massages when you're there, so that's really nice.
Yep.
There are Serenity stewards to sort of tender to your every need, whether that's a chilled face towel that they will bring you or an Evian water atomizer to like spray you down and chill you.
Oh, yeah,
with
yeah.
Evian water in it. How deluxe does that sound? Then we get onto the entertainment, because you are just like, everything is just fabulous. You've got the great theatre on board. Then you've got Voice of the Ocean on board, which is great. Whether you want some live music at Crooners, you've got that too. Maybe you want to dance the night away in the nightclub, you can do that. And of course, because it's Princess Cruises, you've got Movies Under the Stars, which is just iconic, isn't it, with Princess? And of course, the Sea Walk. I'm not sure if I'm brave enough. Fancy that. You'd think you were in Vegas when you see all the entertainment and that fountain light show on board. So your first stop is going to be Mexico, Cabo San Lucas. Now here there's a great excursion called Salsa and Salsa, which means you do a bit of salsa making, yes, hands-on cooking experience, and then a bit of salsa dancing as well. Great excursion. Brilliant. Then it's Mazatlan in Mexico. Here you could do a bit more cookery as well if you want ceviche making, which sounds good, but there's another one, tequila tasting as well, which you might want to do.
I'll go for that.
But you are in a place of the world where you might just want to lie on a beach when you get there, which is great because the weather's so beautiful as well. So Puerto Falata, maybe that's where you want to go. Right, I'm just going to chill out here. Or there's a jungle adrenaline adventure in the Sierra Madre forest. You take a high-speed launch to a remote beach, then you go on a van and then on a mule to your destination, and then the activities begin. A couple of days at sea, it's back to LA, and then you fly home. Woohoo!
We have just picked the perfect deal here for you. I mean, it's just brilliant. It's the right time of year, of course. It is coming up next February. That's good for advanced planning. That's good, especially when you can put a low deposit down as well. It's like 3 fabulous adventures in one 12-night package, and there's lots of variety here for you as well. Your deposit today, just £199 each, which is brilliant. Okay, let me show you the price tag that it should be. And all of these in this show need to be booked over the phone lines, by the way. 1899 per person, but because we are celebrating 25 fabulous years of Cruise1st, utter those 3 little words when you call I love Derek, and we'll make the price this. As the hearts blow away, it's just 1849 per person. But remember, you must call and you must book this by the 28th of February, and you'll get this price here, just 1849 per person. Now remember, that is your flight from the UK out to Las Vegas, no less, a 3-night hotel stay there, and then your flight from Las Vegas over to LA to enjoy another night in a hotel there before cruising up the Mexican Riviera for 7 nights on the Royal Princess. Remember, I Love Derek saves you £50 each if you book on the phone lines with our team by the 28th of February. And remember, deposits today is just £199 each. So lock in your exclusive price tag, which is here right now, and save yourself £100 as a couple. It's absolutely brilliant. And all you have to do is just say, I love Derek. I know, even if it's through gritted teeth, it's absolutely fine. Honestly, if it saves you £100, it's definitely worth it. Here's the overview of the offer and your upgrades as well. You know, even if you really don't, just bear up, brave it up and just say, I love Derek. Just say it really, really quickly. It's fine. It saves you £100. It is worth it. You're welcome. Call us now, 0800 953 4700. Even if you don't, you might grow to love me eventually. If it starts saving you £100 on a booking, you might grow to love me over the years and the months that we are together, which is brilliant. That really is a lovely, lovely deal. So if you want to take advantage of it, then do it right now. Call our team, 0800 953 4700. Remember, we have picked 3 amazing offers for this show. It's absolutely great, and there's no better time to book than right now with Cruise1st.
With 25 years of travel expertise, when booking with Cruise1st, you can be sure that you're dealing with the cruise specialists. We work with all the major cruise lines to bring you the most comprehensive selection of exclusive deals you won't find anywhere else. We can tailor-make the perfect holiday for you, adding hotel stays and exciting land tours so you can fully immerse yourself in the destinations you're visiting. As a fully bonded member of APTA and ATOL Protected, you have the peace of mind that your booking is always safe with us. We've been here on your TV screens for over a decade, making us the longest-running cruise channel in the UK. We make it easy to budget for your dream holiday. With many of our deals, just pay a deposit today and you then have until your due date to pay the balance. Plus, we're one of the highest rated cruise agents on Trustpilot, with over 7,000 independent reviews. This all means that you can be fully confident when booking your next exciting adventure with Cruise1st.
Go on, give it a practice, Polly.
I love Derek.
Oh, you're going to sing it? Well, that might get you more than 100
I actually don't know where that came from.
I have no idea either. Shall we move on? I think we ought to. We're celebrating the month of love by loving you back in this show. And remember, I Love Derek deals are exclusive just for you. So let's get another one on your screen right now as we head to the enchanting Emirates for an 11-night trip on the 2nd of December. Now, this is a brilliant one. We're going to fly you from the UK first out to Dubai, and you'll have plenty of time to sample its charms with 3 nights in a 5-star hotel. Yes, a 5-star hotel in Dubai, none less.
Oh, wow.
My
Dubai.
lovely friends.
I mean, it's a real hotspot at the moment. Everyone I know seems to be going and saying it's amazing, it's so modern. But then you've got like architectural marvels there as well. You've got views from the world's tallest buildings. That's the Burj Khalifa. I mean, the shopping there is next level. It's just, you can go skiing indoors in a shopping mall. Anything you want, you can do that. And you've got 3 nights, lucky you, before joining MSC Riviera for a fantastic cruise. Oh, let's take a look at her now. You've got 7 nights and there's just so much going on when you're on board. You're going to have the best time.
Oh, you'll love it. You absolutely love it. Of course, you've got the big Galleria on Riviera. So if you know Virtuosa, very, very similar in style and design, and stylish it really is. These ships are just beautiful. Of course, we always talk about the Swarovski staircases.
Yes.
They're always
iconic.
Honestly, there are queues on those staircases every day, every night, with people having their pictures taken by the professional photographers on board, and people taking their own
Who would do that? Oh,
as well. Yeah, you and
myself.
every chance. Yeah, it's lovely though. It's a nice thing to do, isn't it?
It is, it's lovely. We're just taking a look at some of the lovely sort of lounging places, the pool, the solarium. It's lovely. Lots of lounges, lots and lots of space, lots of restaurants on board. You've got the marketplace buffet, which is amazing. I mean, when we were on MSC, the selection was
huge,
enormous. But then there's some amazing restaurants as well. Indochine restaurant, which is French Vietnamese cuisine. I mean, imagine that. Olas tacos and cantinas, amazing. Latin and American, Mexican inspired cuisine. You've got the sushi bar on board, a bit of teppanyaki, which we tried, which is, I don't know if you've done that before, it's kind of where the chef cooks the food in front of you, and it's a performance, it's a show in itself, which is just so much fun.
And I hope the plum wine's still on the menu.
Oh gosh, I was somewhere recently and there was plum wine, and I actually thought of you. Very sweet and very alcoholic. Derek,
I went through lots of it, one at a time, responsibly.
We also partook a bit of action in the Attic nightclub, didn't we?
We did indeed.
We did some dancing, which was great, to the bit of Britney. It was a lot of fun as well. But if you like something more low-key, perhaps you want to go to the Sky Lounge. It's a piano bar, which is lovely. There's live music in the evenings, more relaxed. I mean, you're just taking a look there at the water park. That might be something you just like to sit and watch people do, or perhaps you want to get involved. This is your chance. It's your holiday. The rope course is also great fun.
And talking of getting involved, remember there's the TV studio where you can get involved in the karaoke as well, which we definitely partook in. It was absolutely brilliant. Anyway, let's take our 7-night cruise. Remember, we're starting out of Dubai.
Arriving in Doha in Qatar. Now there's an amazing skyline here of super modern skyscrapers. Then you can visit the Pearl. It's a futuristic artificial circular port which is being developed in the north of the city centre. See it to believe it. Next you're going to arrive in Bahrain. Now if you're a bit of a Formula One fan, you're going to enjoy a trip to the Bahrain International Circuit. You can go and see the VIP Tower, the Media Centre, which is one of the largest in the world. And if the circuit's not being used for an event, you can even go to the F1 control room. A day at sea, you'll then arrive in Abu Dhabi. Here there's a great adventure we could arrange for you. It's called the Desert Dune Adventure. It's like a roller coaster ride over Arabia's golden sands. It's amazing. You're doing it in a modern 4-wheel drive vehicle. Very exciting. On to Savanias Island. Now, this is the largest natural island within the Emirates. It's home to the Arabian Wildlife Park. It's a great excursion to go mangrove even kayaking. Brilliant. Now, you'll come back into Dubai and you've got an overnight on board in port before the cruise ends, which is amazing. So more chances to enjoy Dubai. maybe you want to bring a memento home from your trip, go to the souks as well, or maybe get some gold. The jewellery there is fantastic and a great price too. You'll have a great time. So that's your overnight, then you come off the cruise ship and then it's your flight home.
I mean, I don't want to say the word Christmas already, but you might be shopping for that time of the year. I know, he said it already. He said it. No. But you might be thinking unusual gift ideas. You're away in December. You might be thinking no such thing whatsoever. You might just be thinking, blow that, I'm on holiday. I'm just having the greatest time. This is a real treat for December as well, actually, to escape the everyday and go and live the high life in the Emirates. Again, a low deposit on this one, just £199 each today, will lock in our incredible price tag. And this price tag is the price tag that you're not paying. If you utter those three little words to our team on the phone lines, all you have to say is, just say it really quickly. I love Derek. Now, can I have my 50 quid off per person? And we'll say absolutely yes, you can, and make it here. 1249 per person, which is incredible. And remember, a low deposit today locks it in, but you must book it by the 28th of February. It's an exclusive booking, and you must book it on the phone lines as well. 0800 953 4700. So that's return flights to and from Dubai. Remember, we've got a 3-night hotel stay there, but it's not just in any hotel. You're in a 5-star hotel in Dubai, and then you've got your week of Emirates cruising on MSC Riviera. Full board, remember, tips included as well, which is brilliant. Book now and make the exclusive saving. Remember, make sure you get it bagged by the 28th of February. There you go. You've been told. I love you too. Here is the overview of the offer. You say I love Derek, I'll say I love you back. How about that? Well, listen, if it saves us 50 quid each, I'd say anything, quite frankly.
Well, I was going to say, you have to mean it when you say you love someone.
Well, that's okay, because it's all third hand, isn't it? They're telling our team, so I won't know whether they mean it or not. Listen, I know they're all getting 50 quid off if they're quick. That's all that matters to me. So there you can see the overview. There's your prices for upgrades as well, if you want to go up to Ocean View balcony, or even up to the amazing Yacht Club as well. So if you've never been to Yacht Club before, maybe you have been on a Yacht Club MSC before, and you're thinking, actually, that's a tasty little deal for December. Nice little pre-getaway. I can't even say the word properly. I really can't, because it's far too early in the year to start talking about those kind of things. At the moment, we're talking about the month of love and romance. We've not long done all of that jingle bells stuff. Anyway, listen, if you maybe are looking at this kind of deal as a very first cruise and stay kind of break, then make sure you book it with us here at Cruise1st, because I tell you what, there are so many people out there, and don't take my word for it, but there are so many people out there who just absolutely love the cruise experience.
For me, I think it's getting to see a lot of different places, having a little taster of different places, and then deciding, is it somewhere that I would like to come back and see a little bit more of, really. And that's why me and my husband have chosen to do cruises.
I love meeting people. I like getting away from my bungalow by the sea on my own and being with other people and having a great time and meeting friends, some friends that I still keep in contact with now from lots of past cruises. That's really good.
You can never get bored on a cruise ship, whether it's at a destination or it's got a sea day. There's always plenty to do. You never get bored. You don't even know you're sailing. And when you're sailing, as I say, you're sailing at night and you don't even know. You can't feel anything. And I'd highly recommend cruises, most definitely.
Everyone's doing it, that's why this channel is here, and that's why this channel has been here for over 10 years now. And actually, you might be thinking, well, what's all the hearts and balloons and what's all that for? Well, actually, Cruise1st as a business are celebrating 25 years this very month. So it's not about loving me at all, actually. It's about just showing our appreciation of you. It's a way of us loving you back, really.
Aww. Well, finally in our Valentine's gifting show, let's spread some more exclusive savings on you with an all-inclusive Norwegian Viva cruise to the Greek Isles and Turkey for September. Now, your 11 nights start by flying you out from the UK to Athens to check into a hotel for 2 nights and check out the beauty of this city. What a lovely time to go as well. I feel like the crowds will be just getting smaller, you know, after the summer months. It's got a great hop-on, hop-off bus setup, so you can kind of explore the city at your leisure as you want to. You've got all the must-see things there, the Acropolis, the Parthenon Temple, the National Archaeological Museum. I mean, it is all about history here as well, but hey, just sitting in a cafe and watch people go by if that's more your thing.
Enjoy the Greek sunshine. Sounds very, very nice. Just before you get on board your cruise, it's Norwegian Viva and you are on board all-inclusive, which is wonderful to know. It means you've got a premium drinks package while you're on board. It means you've got a Wi-Fi package. It means you've got some specialty dining meals included, 2 of those, maybe more if you upgrade as well. Definitely more if you upgrade. And also you've got $50 of shore excursion credit for every port that you are going into, but I don't know, to be honest, whether I get off the ship. There's so much to do.
I know, look at that. I mean, it's packed with adventure. It has it all. The Viva Speedway, you can play a round of interactive mini golf at tea time, or a unique twist on darts at the Bullseye. I mean, it all sounds lots of fun, doesn't it? I mean, you've got dining on board that's full of variety, loads of specialty restaurants, like you say. Of course, there's a small cover charge, but there are also the complimentary dining venues there as well, which you'll enjoy. Everything from like your burgers and pizzas to lots more exotic flavours as well.
And that racetrack you saw, by the way, you can buy a full day pass to go and do that. I've looked it all up. I just know I'll be there day after day after day. It's a great thing.
And I'm on the water park.
In fact, there aren't any sea days on this itinerary. It's literally port after port after port, but you are in Istanbul in Turkey for an overnight. So what you might do is actually do a bit of excursions in Istanbul one day, and then maybe the other day you stay on the ship and say, right, okay, I want a day pass for the racetrack. I mean, look at just the beautiful surroundings on this ship. This is what this is all about. Beautiful, great fun, sophisticated, lots included as well. So let's go around Greek Isles and Turkey then, shall we? And we are coming out of Piraeus.
Arriving in Thessaloniki. Now you've got a beautiful seafront here, but there's lovely attractions there like the White Tower, the statue of Alexander the Great, loads of local museums as well, and then you've got this sculpture called the Umbrella. All worth visiting. You're on to Izmir in Turkey next. Again, I mean, this is full of history, this cruise. So there's so much to do. It's very rich. There's archaeological tours there as well, learning about it all. There's remains of buildings that are from 3rd century BC. I mean, goodness me. Istanbul is next. We've got an overnight on board in port. I mean, Istanbul, you can imagine, it's so vibrant, it's so lively. You've got Hagia Sophia wishing column. Legend says if you stick your thumb in the hole and it gets wet, your wish will be granted. True fact. There's palaces, museums, incredible mosques. It's got its all.
Like you do.
You're on to Mykonos next in Greece. Lots of fantastic beaches. There is a nudist beach, but if you're feeling more modest, there's loads of gorgeous beaches where you can keep fully clothed. Agios Sostis is a beautiful one to try. Santorini is next. Now, there's an excursion here that's called Let's Take a Selfie. Basically, you snap selfies at the most photogenic spots, but you've got a selfie expert guide with you. So they teach with the right angle, the lighting, the composition for every shot. Just what you need in your life. Rhodes is next. You should really take the trip to Lindos. You've got the Acropolis there that we can see. It's amazing. Located at the top of a hill, overlooking the bay. The views are absolutely breathtaking. And then all the local shops sell loads of souvenirs. It's great. Heracleion in Crete is next. Now, there's a tour called A Taste of Crete. Takes you through the city to the famous wine producing area of Pisa. You'll visit the winery, sample some great Cretan wines, then you'll visit vineyards that are over 4,000 years old. After that, back to the port for Athens and the flight home.
That'd be a well-mature bottle, wouldn't it? 4,000-year-old grapes. I bet that's a good. I bet that's a memorable night. Honestly, it sounds lovely.
That's what your plum wine is.
Absolutely. This sounds really nice, actually, doesn't it? I love this. And, of course, we've got a special price tag for you as well. A lovely Greek Islands escape with a stay in Athens for September. It sounds just the ticket, and we've got a brilliant price tag for you as well. Have a little look, because it is so good, and there is so much included in this price tag as well. Remember, your cruise is all inclusive, and if you book this by the 28th of February, let the hearts flow, Mr. P. I love Derek, that's all you need to say. And we'll make it this price instead. £50 off each. We just make £50 each magically disappear because You love Derek and we love you. You're welcome. What you're getting included for that price tag exclusively with this show, and you must do it by the phone lines to get the extra saving, by the way. Your return flights to and from Athens, a 2-night hotel stay there, and then 9 nights of all-inclusive cruising on the Norwegian Viva with a premium drinks package. You've got Wi-Fi package included. You've got some free speciality dining as well. There's 2 of those, more if you upgrade, and you get $50 of shore excursion credit for every port that you are going into, cruising around the Greek Isles and Turkey, with that overnight in Istanbul in Turkey as well, which is absolutely brilliant and well worth taking advantage of. Here's the overview for the offer, and on this one, if you book an ocean view, we will upgrade that for free to a balcony. So if you want the balcony, I mean, this is well worth going for because you're already getting a saving. You're welcome. But if you upgrade once to ocean view, we'll upgrade you again to the balcony for free because we really love you. So, you know, take advantage of it. And this is September. This is roughly just after when the schools go back as well, isn't it? So if you're thinking a nice little, you know, post-summer escape from the UK, as Polly says, you know, you haven't got that intense heat of the summer. Everything's calming down a little bit, but you're still getting some lovely sunshine, and we can't always say that in the UK in September, can we? Remember, you can put a deposit down today to lock in that price tag, so talk to the team right now to get that exclusive price tag. You need to do it on the phone lines, and you need to do it by the 28th of February. Them's the only rules. Oh, and you have to say I love Derek. Sorry, I know it's one of those crosses to bear, isn't it? We only have to do it once or twice a year, but it's always worth it. I mean, listen, it's like 50 quid each off your holiday. You would, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. Yeah, Derek, I love you.
There you go. See, it's not so difficult, is it?
Listen, I'm having not only to say it, but wear the T-shirt. Do you like?
I know. And she has to look like she means it as well. Do we get to keep these lovely T-shirts as well? I feel very conceited sitting wearing a T-shirt saying I love myself.
It's fantastic.
Although I do, but not quite as much as this T-shirt might.
Fun. It's the month of love.
Absolutely.
Isn't it? And we've got to show that we love you. We love you. We all love each other.
And the great thing is, as soon as we finish this show, we can nick the balloons from the set and take them home to our other halves.
Oh.
It's amazing.
Great
so
idea.
This is like the show that just keeps giving. I love it. Anyway, if you missed any of the offers, if you've just come in at this point of the show, first of all, where have you been? We've been here for nearly half an hour. So where have you been? I need a note. Secondly, you can find this show again on our YouTube channel. You will find all the shows that are running around right now. Just look for I Love Derek. That's what you need to look for on YouTube, and you will find us there as well. And very warm welcome to all of our new viewers, because we're the right colour for Virgin Media right now, aren't we? And we welcome every single one of you who are joining us on channel 758. We've been on telly for over 10 years. We're just new to Virgin Media right now, but we have been on the telly screens for over 10 years, just dishing out amazing cruise, holiday and stay deals around the world. So make sure you tune in, because there's never any bad news here. We don't do the weather forecast, which is always a good thing, really,
Yes.
isn't it? Unless we're talking about the sunny Caribbean, then we'll talk about the
Yes.
weather. And it's all good news. It's a nice place to come and escape, and you can do that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week as well. You can also take us on the go. So if you've got your iPad, your tablet, your gadget or whatever, just go onto the website cruise1st.tv or to our YouTube channel, and you can watch us live there, which is
Exactly. Also, you can use the website, if you're new to us, to sort of have a look at the holidays. Obviously, we talk about some amazing itineraries, amazing cruise ships, but if you're new and you're not sure and you want to have a browse yourself, have a look at the website. It's really, really easy to use. It's cruise1st.tv. Right
That's
then.
it. Yes, we're out of time now. We love you lots, and this show is showing you that we love you lots. We love to get these T-shirts off right now and start breathing again. So thank you for your company, and we'll see you back here soon. Bye.